Okay, it's time to take these braids out. So we're about to see the hair growth and everything. So give me 1 second. So I was trying to let my hair stay up for another week or so, but you know how them braids get heavy on your new growth, and I have noticed new growth in my hair. So let's get into it. This is the night before. I took it out. I took my hair out today, so that was last night. I just had kind of like cut the braids as short as I thought that I would need to cut them so that I could protect my hair. So this is step one. I'm gonna take it out tomorrow. Then you know the chance phone. How? I don't know that password. I know, it's the same person who wrote the password. Right? Okay, last night I was talking about we about to see the hair growth. So come on, let's see the hair growth. Let's get into it, sweetie. Boom. Okay, I be dreaming about having long pants. So I'm trying to make sure I don't cut my hair. I ain't never gonna be no story time, bitch, because I never see these hoes my business. Where you dumb? Talk about this fuck-face shit, girl, because baby, these motherfuckers around me, if I talk about them, baby, I'll be the laughing stock of the world. Never no story time, bitch. We only get money. You could buy some shit off my TikTok shop. So I can tell a story about how I came up. I don't got no 10,000 followers. So with that being said, yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing those like bitch. And we're not doing nothing for free for these hoes. These hoes got us fucked up. We're not doing nothing for free for these hoes. Nigga, nothing. Nothing for them to try to capitalize off me. Now that's a story time for you. Now that's a story time. story time is these hoes do so much weird shit to me till they, cause they want me to get on TikTok and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? They want me to be on TikTok talk about stupid shit. So that they can talk about me behind my back on other platforms and try to humiliate me by talking about them. And it's not, baby, I got so much other shit to do. How they talk about give anybody any clout on my channel? Give you clout for what? Now that's story time. That's story time, and it ain't gonna last a long time. Tell you what, I need somebody needs to tell me what money was. Somebody needs to go look at my show page. You're not doing none of this. You ain't doing none of that. Like waste my time telling a story about who. Bitch, never. You gotta talk to these hoes and think crazy. Your story time. Let me tell you what happened to me. Bitch, don't nothing happen to me. Don't nothing happen with me, bitch. Everything is just really like blah, like who cares? We will never do any type of bullshit with them at
No,
all.
we're not talking about the perfectly manicured greens on the fairway. We're talking about flowy, fantastic
10,000 followers now. And yeah, I'll tell you a story.
Switchgrasses and gator grass green throughout the summer.
And it may not be the story that you want to hear.
In September to October.
Bitch, but I'll tell you a fucking story. Even if I gotta get a book and read that shit to you. Who cares? We're not doing it. I'm not doing none. I'm not entertaining none of this bullshit.
They are deer resistant.
I just can't. Like, baby, I would never.
Bring the grass to the back.
Come on, story time. Story time for who?
Beautiful fall blooming.
Bitch, please.
Put some gourds tucked in the edges.
Ow. Never.
Later interest.
Story time.
Okay.
We're not, even the gourds were grown on Long Island. What a perfect way to dress things up for a Ryder Cup. Fall is for planting, and all of these plants would do great in your yard. Happy planting, happy gardening. I'm Alex. How pretty are those? Alex, thank you. Now your sports news. We're back with your Bronx Bombers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. The game was all janky from the start, scored 6 runs before the Orioles even scored 1. Aaron Judge and Giancarlo Stanton both hit home runs, marking the 59th time it's happened. Both are 10 strikes. Yankees win this one 6-1.
Baltimore team called the Orioles. Oh my God.
10 of 11 as they are now tied with the Toronto Blue Jays for the AL East. The Baltimore Orioles again today. And the New York Mets were in action in a must-win game against the Miami Marlins. The Amazians came out the locker room with intensity. They got first on board. Starting pitcher Clay Holmes had a great game, allowing only 1 hit over 6 innings. Mets win this one 5-0.
Boom. So here we go. We're gonna see the growth. Like it is growing. It's a million heads. And this is without blow dryer.
Now, the story I
I just have to let my hair breathe. Cause I usually just
EBT card is
it's not hair. Oh, damn. Oh, but that happens after you do your braids. And then I use this little bitty comb. I usually don't use a little bitty comb when I'm taking my braids out, but they see it.
They take everything. Like the Tellers lives in Tennessee. She was shocked to find her EBT balance wiped out by Stitch Bucket's gate cross. It's just what you're like. How do I get away with it? How? It's an ongoing scam. It affects people all across the country. Same as receiving devices on credit card payments. Steal cash assistance and benefits. Courts and commissioner received working investigation. He had money go off. If you have your funding of like real world that cash information has no but then allows fraud for break benefits on cards. Businesses are also coming victims. How to receive our user because it's hard to break. We found hundreds of people who use the people cleaning fraud at the same location. We came down to Tasha's market and still waiting on her. He said he It's not no rental protocol applications. In the meantime, the Corporate Social Services has listed so many important keep your information safe. Regularly check your PIN and don't share your alerts. And the we respond to anyone that requests your information. In Ross, in 10, in 12 Ross. Then if you return $75 a lot, you can think about a scam like that, or I'm not call that.
That's not like a dress. But if it's something like that.
Okay, you want to get it all in there, that's probably not there.
Okay, the growth is good.
Morning we'll wake up and notice that we're in the
We just
60s.
started
You have
growing.
some clouds will be parading through our world, but it's really not going to bring any concern. So oftentimes a lot of clouds go away. Overcast skies can kind of blend that in for us to think that rain showers are on our way, but look at this, nothing